Good Wednesday afternoon, almost evening. This is my, fourth attempt at getting this video done. My word, Lindsay Elmore, who was asking what our word for 2018 was and what our word for 2019 is going to be. The main word of, what our focus is going to be, I guess. My word was determined in 2018. I was determined on quite a few things, and I'm determined to get this video done, even though I'd rather be eating my peppermint chocolate cheesecake that my hubby made, and I would rather be doing a horizontal video, but Facebook has decided I keep rotating my camera after I've started the video, even though I'm not. So you can't argue, you can't argue if you don't want your video sideways. You just have to go with the flow. If they tell me I'm rotating the camera, I will not try to do a horizontal video again right now. So here we have it. Getting noisy, trying to clean up around myself. So today was a good day. Got together with some of my Avon peeps. Since we don't have sales meetings any longer, we don't get to see each other except on Facebook and such. Maybe at Rep Fest, things like that. And so every now and then we like to get together. And our chosen place to get together is Nuke's, because it just happens to be convenient. They've got a place for us, and we like their food pretty well. So I always get the Deborah pizza and eat the whole thing. So this is supper, kind of, because that, and I've got my cup of hot tea. I do all things Christmas at Christmas, like a lot of you. Got our Christmas mugs. My daughter and I have our Christmas mugs, Christmas sweaters. This is Avon from several years ago. So is the bracelet. Look at that flash. Don't wear it except, around this time of year. It still looks as beautiful as the day I got it from Avon, which is probably 5, 6, 7 years ago. The necklace is new this year. This is a snowflake necklace that was new this year. So this is the first day I've worn that. And I always wear red lipstick, but it's kind of worn off. After our lunch, I did reapply it after lunch, but it's about worn off now because I've already been eating a little bit while I've been trying to figure out this Facebook thing, and because I wanted my good cheesecake. But I'll wait and eat that in a few minutes. I might have a little sip of tea while I talk. Now today I was going to do a video on all the discontinued products coming in the next quarter. I believe I did say last week that I would do that video. I've got a bright light going behind me. I guess that's what I've got going in the living room. Maybe it's not blinding you. Anyway, I'm not doing that because it's rather lengthy and I just don't have much time. I do want to get a video done, especially since now I'm getting reminders from Facebook saying that my business page followers have not heard from me in a long time. I'm like, well, yeah, I've been kind of slacking on that, not on purpose. Had a little bit of a health emergency, not myself, but my mom. She's got bad vertigo, so it's better. It was super bad Monday, so that's where I was Monday, taking care of my mom, and I forgot to take my charger with me from my mom's house to the emergency room where we were for a little while. So I couldn't do business because I kept worrying I was going to run out of battery power because the phone's old and very weak battery. I think I've mentioned that before. Really, I should have got myself one for Christmas, I guess, but I didn't want to have to learn something new. So anyway, since I can't do my discontinued products video, I just thought I would pop on and say hi and say Merry Christmas. Hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. I am not taking any more orders for Christmas delivery. I still have things on the way to my house for Christmas delivery. I had an order on my porch when I got home that I placed at my East store in order to get some things. There is a black suede boot in there that somebody is going to be getting for Christmas. The boot decanter. And one of my customers ordered that, and a couple of other things, some lipsticks, and I forget what else was in there. But anyway, just trying to get everybody's orders filled for Christmas. I placed 2 orders yesterday. Normally I do not do that and have to pay postage on each one of those, but really good orders, and they needed them before Christmas, if at all possible. And so went ahead and did that, and so those are on the way. So yes, it'll be a very busy rest of the week. I probably will not be back on here until next Wednesday. I hope to be able to do that discontinued products list. Meanwhile, if anybody would like for me to email that to them, it's 38 pages long, but there are pictures showing the product that's going out and the suggested replacement product. So that can be handy for people who really love their products. And in a lot of the cases, it's just some shades that are changing, you know, being discontinued. But in some cases, it's a whole item. Like this is something I don't sell, the Mark foundation, but it's going out. And a new foundation, I know I have sold some of that, but I don't sell a lot. It's a new compact that has the white and the foundation swirl in it. That's going out too. But we have recommended replacements for those and just quite a few other products. So if you're concerned that, oh dear, I forgot to take something. Karen, no, she's not watching. That was a text. Oh, that was the mailman leaving another package at the front door, I guess. It sounded like a sonic boom. And I just forgot I had that in my car. She just texted me, and I went by her house and left books and forgot to leave that pen. Okay, moving on. The text just popped up there, sorry. So yes, the discontinued products list, if anybody would like to see it, I think I'm going to email it to my customers, but if anybody else would just like to see that, I can email it to you too. Just attach it to an email and be happy to do that. Otherwise, I will do a video on it next week. So since I'm not doing that today, I thought I would just grab a couple of things to show you of some cute things that Avon has sold in the past. I collected these little Barrington bears for a little while. This is Victoria, and Avon had Victoria a few years ago. We put out the autumn harvester in the fall. Victoria comes out for the winter. She's got her velvet coat on and her muff and her hat with the feathers. So pretty. She sits up on the back of our couch. We got Betsy and Ross for the summertime. We've got somebody in Ducky. She's got a little duck in a basket. That comes out in the spring. So that's one of our goodies that we had a few years ago. And then this is one of my favorites. This is the Santa. Oh no, this is not Santa Read Me a Story. This is the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And this daddy bear reads that to his little baby bear. And it is really cute, but I haven't put the batteries in it yet. Look at he's even got little moose slippers. So he is adorable. Got his little glasses. Aren't the little glasses cute? So I should put his batteries in, and you know, so I can hear him. Let me make sure there's none left in there. No, I don't leave the batteries in there from year to year. So he's got this cute sweater. Such beautiful detail on that. So you can't get him now. He's one of my collection pieces. So I'm going to drink my green tea and eat my cheesecake. Did I mention Facebook was telling me that you had not heard from me in a while, and that's one reason I needed to get on here, and that determination. I'm not sure what my word for next year will be. See, I can't remember what I already said in this video and what I said in the other that turned out to be sideways, so I deleted it. I think next year it's going to have to be something to do with stretching out of my comfort zone and learning some more about social media and such things, and just getting more online. I mean, I am online, you know. I'm thinking I'm going to, and this doesn't have anything to do with a word, but I'm going to try to do a Facebook group for my customers. Right now, I have a group page for my downline, but I just have this business page that's open for everybody. I don't have a group page for my customers, but if I had a group page for my customers, I could do specials and things like that. So I won't get that created until at least past Christmas. Maybe I can work on that during the week between Christmas and New Year's, because that's kind of a slow down naturally. So yeah, let me think about that one, about doing that. And in that, I can offer, like, if I have some products in stock that I want to put on sale, I can post pictures of those, and there's lots of fun things I imagine I could do with that. So that's something to learn and something to challenge myself to do. A Facebook group page. And I have someone in my downline who can help me with this if I need help. Deanna Buswell does one and has for a long time. So, yeah, that might be interesting. We are moving more and more towards social media and online ordering. So if anybody, even if you're local and I could deliver to you, if you would like to have Avon deliver your products to you, just for convenience sake, you can go to SM. I get mixed up on my email address is smeavon@hotmail.com, and my store is S'more. Sometimes I want to say the Smee for the s'more. That wouldn't work. So, to begin again, my online store, where you can shop either for me to deliver, if you want to go there and look and just choose what you want and put it in your cart and check out and ask for representative delivery. As long as you're in my area, I can deliver that. And if you're not in my area, I'll let you know. Or you can go there and have the products shipped directly to you. And that will generally take 3 to 5 days for that order to arrive if you do that. So that is SMOORE.avonrepresentative.com. Now, I know that in addition to those products going out next year, we got a lot of products coming in. And I hear we got some really great stuff. Hey, Allison. Some really great stuff coming in. So if you're interested in starting off the new year with a new business, you can do that at my online store too. All you got to do is click on that Become a Representative link at SMOORE.avonrepresentative.com. Hey, Allison, you came in late. Let me, real quickly, in case you don't go back and look at this later, show you these. I don't know if you remember these, or if you were around when we did Barrington Bears. We had several different Barrington Bears, and this is Victoria. She comes out to sit on the couch, on the back of our couch in the living room at Christmas, and she's a beauty. She's got her feathers on her hat and her muff, and then this is the I will keep wanting to call him the Santa read me a story, but it's the daddy bear that reads 'Twas the Night Before Christmas to his little baby bear. This one's not as old, I don't believe, as the Victoria bear is, but love him too, and he's sitting out in the living room. He's on the back of the left seat right now, I think. That's where I grabbed him from. Because I didn't have my discontinued list ready to read, I just grabbed something to talk about. Okay, I've got to get back to finishing up some Care Bears for the church and doing my Bible correspondence courses that I've got to grade before Bible class tonight. So have a very Merry Christmas, everybody, and I will be back in after Christmas to do that video I was supposed to do today. Bye.